Picture a 13th century soldier standing guard on the frozen, windswept walls of Novgorod, his breath curling in the icy air. The wind bites at his face and hands, but he's wrapped in layers of wool, linen and fur, each piece handcrafted with care, not churned out by machines. His very survival depends on this clothing, a system refined and perfected by generations who face the same relentless cold. Now shift your imagination to a modern hiker bundled in a high-tech, synthetic jacket, braving a similar winter landscape. As he moves, sweat builds up inside his waterproof shell, and soon condensation forms, chilling him from within despite all the technology. Despite his advanced gear, he's losing a battle his medieval counterpart often won, thanks to a deeper understanding of natural materials and body heat. The lesson is clear. Surviving the cold isn't just about blocking out the weather, it's about managing the delicate microclimate right next to your skin, where warmth and moisture meet. Medieval winters were brutal, unforgiving, and a single mistake in clothing could be fatal for anyone caught unprepared. Without the comforts of modern heating or synthetic fabrics, people relied on what nature provided: sheep's fleece, beaver pelts, and flax fibers, each chosen for their unique properties. They understood these materials intimately, using them to trap precious air for insulation and to manage moisture, keeping the body dry and warm. Their clothing wasn't a single miracle garment, but a modular, adaptable system, layers that could be added or removed as needed. Each layer had a specific role, from moisture-wicking linen shirts to insulating wool tunics and weather-resistant oiled wool cloaks. This system was resilient, designed for the demands of daily life, whether working, traveling, or simply surviving in the cold. Today we can learn from their forgotten genius, rediscovering techniques that have stood the test of centuries. Their principles, layering, breathability, and adaptability, are more relevant than ever for anyone facing the elements, from hikers to explorers. Let's rediscover how medieval cold-weather gear, with its clever use of natural materials, can sometimes outsmart even the most advanced modern technology. The past holds the secrets to true winter survival, secrets forged in the harshest conditions imaginable. Are we ready to listen and embrace the wisdom of those who came before us? Wool was the medieval world's survival secret, a material prized for its remarkable versatility and resilience. Its crimped fibers trap air, creating a layer of insulation that keeps warmth in, even when the fabric is soaked by rain or snow. Through the process of fulling, wool became denser and more wind-resistant, transforming it into a natural soft shell that could withstand harsh elements. A fulled wool cloak was more than clothing. It was a shield against winter's worst, relied upon by travelers and villagers alike. Fur, the ultimate luxury of the era, offered unmatched insulation and was highly sought after for its warmth. Beaver pelts, with their water-shedding guard hairs and dense plush underfur, lined cloaks and mittens for extra protection. Placing fur on the inside maximized warmth, creating nature's perfect laminate and a barrier against biting winds. Linen, worn next to the skin, wasn't for warmth but for moisture control, acting as the first line of defense against sweat. It wicked sweat away efficiently, keeping skin dry and safe from chilling and preventing discomfort during long days outdoors. The combination of linen and wool was a brilliant natural moisture management system, balancing comfort and protection. Medieval people didn't just wear these materials, they engineered them for survival, adapting their clothing to suit every challenge. Each layer worked together, balancing warmth, dryness, and breathability, creating a system that was both practical and ingenious. This synergy is something modern synthetics still struggle to match. Despite centuries of technological advances, the wisdom of natural fibers remains unmatched in the cold, proving that nature's solutions are often the most effective. Sometimes the oldest solutions are still the best, reminding us that innovation often begins with understanding the past. Medieval layering was a masterclass in cold-weather engineering, blending practicality with ingenuity to create a system that truly worked. The linen base layer managed sweat, keeping skin dry and comfortable even during long days of travel or labor. Wool tunics formed the insulating mid-layer, adjustable for activity and temperature, trapping warmth while allowing breathability. The outer shell, a heavy, oiled wool cloak sometimes lined with fur, blocked wind, snow, and rain, offering vital protection from the elements. Modularity was key. Layers could be added or removed for perfect temperature control, adapting to the needs of the moment. This system was dynamic, adapting to work, rest, or sudden weather changes, ensuring comfort and flexibility throughout the day. Unlike many modern systems, it was simple, resilient, and easy to repair, with each piece designed for longevity and practicality. Each piece had a purpose, and together they formed a personal microclimate, tailored to the wearer's needs and environment. Medieval people didn't just survive the cold, they thrived in it, turning necessity into an art of daily life. Their clothing was a living tool, not just a barrier, evolving with their needs and the challenges of the seasons. The architecture of warmth was built on centuries of hard-won experience, a testament to human adaptability and resourcefulness. Medieval clothing was designed for heat conservation and mobility. Hoods and coifs sealed the neck, blocking drafts. Mittens, not gloves, kept fingers warmer by sharing heat. Long, fitted sleeves and overlapping garments created multiple barriers at vulnerable points. Gauze in tunics allowed freedom of movement for work or battle. The system was modular. Layers could be quickly added or removed. This was clothing engineered for survival, perfected by necessity. Modern jackets promise waterproof, breathable protection, but often fail under real exertion. Sweat builds up, base layers get soaked, and chilling sets in fast. Wool, by contrast, absorbs moisture without losing warmth and wicks it away from the body. Even wet wool insulates, unlike synthetics, which become cold and heavy. Medieval fishermen and travelers trusted wool for a reason. In survival situations, managing moisture is more important than being waterproof. Sometimes old-school materials outperform the latest tech. The medieval system wins the cold-weather battle thanks to natural fibers and smart layering. Wool's performance is unmatched, especially when sweat is a factor. Build your clothing system with a wicking base, insulating mid-layers, and a breathable shell. Modularity and ventilation are key. Don't rely on a single jacket. Survival is active. Adjust your layers, stay aware, and work with your environment. Medieval people understood this. We can reclaim that wisdom. Nature's solutions, refined over centuries, still offer the best defense against winter. The past has much to teach if we're willing to learn.